Can we talk about how confusing all-wheel drive labels are? Like, if you aren't a car guy, how would you know the difference between symmetrical all-wheel drive and clutch all-wheel drive? Symmetrical all-wheel drive is what we all think of. All the wheels are connected at the same time, like in a Subaru. And in four-wheel drive, there's a transfer case where you can be two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. It's kind of weird because 90% of the time you don't need four-wheel drive until you really do, and open diff four-wheel drive is completely different than closed diff. That's a whole different can of worm. But there's also all-wheel drive systems with transfer cases that disconnect power to two of the wheels when they're not needed, usually for highway mileage. And going off those definitions, things like the Golf R sound like an electronically controlled four-wheel drive, not an all-wheel drive. And a lot of these transfer case systems just aren't as capable as real all-wheel drive. As you can see, the CR-V is absolutely struggling to push itself off its front wheels. How would a non-car person ever know the difference between their all-wheel drive label? To add to the confusion, Chrysler has a real all-wheel drive, but they call it a 4x4. Like, that's not even right. Or maybe they are right, because at the end of the day, all wheels driven and four wheels driven mean the same thing if you don't know anything about cars.